Hey there, online students. This is Dr. Buer. It is Monday, May 15th. Welcome to the first week of summer 2023. Hope all of you are enjoying the start of the summer. We don't have full summer weather here yet in Dallas, but it is rapidly approaching. And I hope that all of you are doing great wherever you are. Now, these videos are what I call weekly video updates. Because we are in an asynchronous online format and we don't meet together regularly, I like to do these every week to let you know I'm a real person, to fill you in on what we've got going in the class, to highlight things for you. So I want you to plan on watching these every week. This one's going to be a little bit longer than usual. It'll be about 5 minutes or so, but most of the time they're going to be very short, just to give you a what's up on what's going in class. So please plan to watch these. And today what I want to do is to talk to you a little bit about what we call the syllabus view in class, or in Canvas, excuse me, and then also about academic integrity as it relates to our classes. So when you log into Canvas, you'll probably be presented with a view somewhat like this, where you'll see the particular courses that you've got. And if you go to our course homepage, for example, here is the one for NT 5103. You may not be in that class. You may be in NT 5104 or in NT 5110, but the principles are the same. What you'll notice is that it defaults to the module view, which basically shows you the modules that we're going to go through in the class in the chronological order. Now, this is good information. It will show you what we've got going on. It'll give you the material, the videos to watch, the things to read, but occasionally it can get a little confusing. Especially since it doesn't present exactly what you need to do in chronological order. And that's where the syllabus view is really helpful. So if you go over to the left, you'll see the link to syllabus. And what this does is it simply extracts the assignments that you have to do and puts them out here in chronological order. So for example, in NT 5103, you can see that on Wednesday you have to have the video report number 1 done, which basically is the introductory videos for the class. And this just presents everything in chronological order. So if you get a little confused, come here sort of as a home base. It'll show you exactly what's due next up. Now, it doesn't show you the videos you need to watch. It doesn't show you what you need to read, so that's where the modules will come in handy, because that will show you everything that you have to do. But these on the syllabus page are the assignments that I'm expecting you to turn in. So use these as a complement to one another. The modules will give you everything in order, and then the course syllabus really strips it down to what you've got to turn in this week. Let me illustrate this with NT 5104. In NT 5104, you actually have to do some translation of the book of Ephesians in and out of all of the lectures and work that we're going to be doing. It's a little hard to do that within the module format, so what you'll notice is that at the very top of the module page, I have put the first translation and the second translation of Ephesians. You'll notice that these are in chronological order. You can see that you're going to do them starting fairly soon, going all the way into August, but then when we get down to exegetical method, our second module, I've got to go back to the chronological order, and we're back in May. It's a little confusing, but if you go to syllabus, what it will do is it will present everything in order. This week in NT 5104, you have to do your reading report and your video report. Easy peasy. Next week, you have to do the diagrams, the grammatical analysis, and the structural layout, but then you also have to do those 2 readings, or translations, I should say, of Ephesians. So the syllabus view will help you stay on track in that regard. The module view will show you everything, but it might be a little bit out of order. Sometimes it's logical instead of chronological. The syllabus view is always chronological. It will show you everything that you've got to do coming up next. So make sure you know how to use that, and let me know if you have any questions. Now, in terms of academic integrity, there are a couple of things that have happened as of late that all of us are aware of. ChatGPT, for example. And I want you to know that I do not want you to use ChatGPT at all to write anything for this class. I don't want you to use any artificial intelligence. I don't want you to use any online resources. I don't want you to crib off of anyone else, because I want this work that you do in the class to be your work. Now, in certain assignments, I will allow you to use resources. For example, in NT 5103, you're going to use Dr. Wallace's textbook regularly in the class, and I will even allow you to use that on quizzes and exams, and I give you that in the instructions. In NT 5104, when you write your exegetical paper, you're going to be writing based upon research you've done in commentaries that you're going to read. That's perfectly acceptable. It's what we expect. In NT 5110, you've got to write a research paper, and you're going to use resources, etc. But I do not want you to use a ChatGPT type resource that will write the paper for you. I want everything that you write in this class to be your work. I want every bit of the parsings that you do on the quizzes to be your work. Long and short is, I will give you explicit instructions on what you can do and what you can use for the assignments. Anything else is forbidden. And we obviously take academic integrity as a matter of Christian witness, as a matter of our Christian faith. We have pretty strict consequences if you do cheat or violate that policy. You will get a 0 on the assignment that you do that you cheat on, and then you'll also be reported to the Dean of Students. So I just want you to take this really, really seriously. Christian ministry is about being a person of integrity. As Christ changes us, we are then in a position to lead and influence others, and that's true even in the academic world. So I want you to be very clear on that. Let me know if you have any instructions. If anything is not clear, I would be very happy to clarify it for you. And I'm going to be, watching out for issues of academic integrity, and I want you to know I'll take those very, very seriously. Let me know if you have any questions. I look forward to working with you online this week, and I'm excited to start the summer. I hope you are as well. Take care, and we'll see you soon.